Dum da da dum 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 dum. Ah. Right. So, we're back. I've done no main story quest since I logged off. However, from the somewhat revealing outfit that I'm wearing with this kick-ass sword, you can tell that I ran the level 63 dungeon a few times, and by a few I mean 8, 9, maybe. Is there a way of checking actually how many times you've done a particular duty? I can't remember. I don't think there is in this. So, because my goal with this particular stream is to record my progression. Where am I going? I'm going to go do some more story quest, because as you can see, we are now level 66, and we are on level 64 story stuff. Oops. There's a level 65 story dungeon, from what I can remember. Where am I going? So I've got a ways to go to even catch up with where I really should be. But yes, I quite like that particular dungeon. Doesn't look like that's where I want to go. Looks like I want to be going up. Is it up there? Some beetles around here. No. Right. We must dive into the water. Ah. Okie dokie. Going down. I would have never actually thought. Ah. See, I did actually try and do a little bit of exploring earlier. I thought there's a load of places here that I can't get to. And this will be why, because I had no idea to dive down here. Up we go then. The House of the Fierce. Ah, so this is the secret way in. How invigorating. Right. Currently the level 62 stuff is, so I didn't actually get the helmet piece, I've still got the level 61. Yeah, I'll be not wearing that. I've actually got almost all of the level 63 stuff for half a dozen jobs now. I do feel a
This is the
little
House of the
underdressed.
Fears. But there are so few of them.
But they're fierce.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Yes. Still haven't found Yugiri.
Ever are we hopeful
Oh.
that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Your mum and dad say hi. Ooh. Outfit change.
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
It's a little bit more emotion than we've had from her in the
I hear
past.
aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
It's a bit of a long road. Let me fill you in. So naked. I love how this is the tank gear.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So
Yeah.
we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Here, here.
Nod, nod.
Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of
Yugiri.
your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became
Lest
clear
you wonder,
that all
or
hope
if
of
you've
victory had
forgotten.
gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
Ah, which we can't get to yet.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
Questions, questions, questions.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
Flashback.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The
So we
words
won't
of
come
one
back
made to
until-
wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Please. I'm assuming that's Ninja AF3 that they're wearing. That she's wearing, rather. Alice, do you have... Ooh. Oh no, that's not an aetherite. Speak with your friends. Oh, it is an aetherite, but they've disabled it. Ugh, do we have to go and see Alfie now? He's so annoying. Oh yes. He is a bit pokey, isn't he? Kicking my ass. So he is a hunter. Mind you, we knew this. Huh. Ah, that's why yes, you took that one. Makes sense. He is collecting swords in that big barrel thing. So I'm collecting swords as well. Yes. Mojito. Oh, you're getting old, Setsu. There's not many people here. Yes. Nah. Me and my lingerie relish the challenge. Do 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 do. So we're going on a tour. And I bet we have to help out the common man while we do it. I assume Alice is going to go and find her brother, so her snark is not coming with us, which is a shame. Oh man, this outfit is ridiculous. Right. Is this can't see anything to do there. Ba, 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 ba. Right, so this is instanced. I assume if it's instanced, there's going to be some kind of fight or something there. Down we go. Obviously, it's not quite as smooth as Warcraft's swimming and underwater combat, or even Guild Wars 2's actually, but still, it's pretty. Oop, not actually going for the. I don't think you can even call this an upskirt shop because they're no bloody skirt. Compass does not detect any nearby currents. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I just need the story quests. Or side quests. Is she taking the mic? Yes, I definitely look like a merchant. As opposed to a painted lady. What am I actually looking for? Gather information. Oh. No. I am technically wearing a different outfit from when we walked in, but you and you. Okay, so you've got to have the right response. What are you? The Lupin. God, everybody's got a noisy car today. That, I assume, is the big Imperial barrier that's been erected. Right. So basically, town is poor, people are a mess, nobody's got any money, and the Imperials are assholes. Oh, and there were wolf people. Yep. Frustration, disillusionment. Yeah, this is going to be tricksy. Ah, we're finally getting level 64 gear. Which looks... Oh no, that's the 66 stuff. I was trying stuff on at the market board earlier. Right, heading south. I can see flying, whatever it is. If this has me rounding up birds, I will not be happy. Right. Okay. Oops. So we're gonna go and help out in the fields because we're the Warrior of Light, and that is what we do. Menial tasks for us. Do 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 do. Oh, not actual arrowheads. I was going to say, that'd be really weird. So arrowhead weeds, do we need to remove? I assume the rest are up here? Yes. Bum ba da dum pum 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 pum. Okay. Oh, is this going to be an emote quest? We haven't had any of those in ages. Yep. like how neat these rice rows are. It must take bloody ages. That was nice and easy. And again, leave all the side quests, the other side quests for other characters. Yeah, I think I might save the side quest for DPS class because I can queue up healer. No issue. Oh, and tank is instant. Alright, there's another... Fukata. I'm assuming this is ether current rather than fishing. Yes. Fukata hopes you enjoy foul odours. If this is going to be a poop quest... take this liquid and sprinkle it around that area over there. That's delightfully vague. Pum, ba-da-dum, pum, pum. I like this music track, it's very calming. Hojo. Ooh, those things aggro. Yeah, I assume we're going to find out what this is at some point, and it's going to be comedy. I mean, who doesn't like a poop quest? Beetle is power. Gives me flashbacks to Gull Citadel in FF11. I spent so much time in there, trying not to fall through the floor. I'm not sure I ever actually was involved in a fight that beat the circuit. Honestly can't remember. Down here. Right. Still, we're getting ether current for this, so it's definitely worth it. That will take us up to 2 out of the 5. Animal innards, resin and garlic. Oh, it's not a poop quest. Phew. Right. Assuming. Find people in distress. Oh, it's there. Couldn't see that. Hi. Tiny caterpillars. This sticky thread. Seriously, so many FFXIV flashbacks in this expansion. Yeah, poison there. People in the feed company are having a conversation about whether Square Enix were mad to introduce 2 new DPS classes rather than a new tank and healer. Hi, Beetle. Jeez, they're huge. I was reading something, it must have been a few weeks ago now, after Red Mage and Samurai were announced. It was an interview with the game director, and they were saying that not as many people swapped to Astrologian and Dark Knight in Heavenswood as they'd expected, because people don't like the responsibility. They just wanna punch. So yeah, as cool as introducing new tanks is, it's a lot of development effort for something that not as many people are going to play. Whereas Red Mage and Samurai, you know they're going to get some use out of them. I can see the point of view both ways, to be fair. I mean, I don't really... I play DPS classes after I've leveled all the tanks and healers, which is why you've got this versus this. Do. I don't actually know what am I doing. Am I just randomly? Do. Come on then. Handpicked by you? Yes. Ah, is this going to show me a secret way? Yeah, I assume I need to be on this side of the path. Mind you, you know what they say about people that assume. Somebody in text has just said, the warrior of light nods their head so much I wonder if their neck gets hurt. It's so true. Everybody in this game nods so much. Mind you, I suppose I can't really talk in my writing. Everybody sighs a lot. And rolls their eyes. And is sarcastic. A bit like me, really. Write what you know and all that. Sure. Put the skirt on, woman. Oh, this is the annoying kid from earlier. Wow, this kid is an asshole. Can I bitch slap him with my massive sword? Jeez. Ooh. Okay, no, fair enough, no wonder he's... Okay, so, scratch that. I do kind of understand his point of view. Imperials equal assholes. That ether doesn't exist yet. My inquiries were depressing. How do you pronounce his name? Issei? Maybe we could find out who is responsible and hunt them down and... Yeah. I think that's the idea. No. No surrendering. No surrendering. There we go, I look slightly more armoured now. What? Uh-oh. Quickly, but first... There are some new quests. I've lost my... He's lost sight of something important. His grandchild. Tweet. I assume both of these are ether currents, yeah. Okay, so we're going down to the river. Come back and do the main story quest in a bit. Priority is, as always, flying. Tiger Need. I was looking at thinking they're always pulp fiction references. What's this one? And then of course Tiger Knee from Street Fighter. Tiger Knee. Which fits in rather quite well with the Far Eastern aesthetic and idea. Found you. Okay. Ooh. Really must remember to go and buy some Gissel Greens. Delicious serpent livers. At some point I'm actually going to have to move my buttons around on my bars. Yeah, because things like reprisal, and especially some of the defensive buffs. Half the time I forget to use the damn things anyway. I want a cloud. I have to look at where you get that from as well. Ooh, what's this? Oh, these are just random enemies. I'm assuming this is where the fun is. Right, that's those. Right, that's that. Take these back to the kiddo. Wolves and weeds. Do I have to go down to the water for this? Apparently yes. Hop. Down, down, deep and down. That was easy enough. I do like this ominous water level bubble. Just lurks above your head. And hopefully, yes, I did. Yay! I'm going to be really lazy. Teleport back. Discipline and manners. Children needing to know about that. If only the parents of the kids that I teach had that kind of attitude. I actually can't decide whether I want to take Red Mage or Samurai up. Because they both interest me a little bit more than some of the DPS jobs that we've got. Mind you, they've all been changed. It might be nice to just have a go at everything. Especially since you can get them all up to 60 a little bit easier now. It's a really big tiger. I think I said this yesterday. Have some water serpent livers. Right. So I think that just means we've got... No. Yeah, so we've just got one more quest to do in order to get that movement speed. Well, that flight speed, rather. So let's see to that emergency that I've put off for 10 minutes or so. Those wolf people are kind of cool. What's going on?
Imperials.
Figures. Oh dear. Still hoping we can get their outfits at some point though.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen,
Charitable mission,
unconscionable
my
act
arse.
cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend
Prosperity,
her
my
as
arse.
well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
They're doing a pretty good job of making the Empire seem like utter bastards.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
Yes.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Of course.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
As long as this isn't another stealth section.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Oh, calm your tits, Lise.
Soon enough, Lise, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that, I do. It's just, when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
There's a bit of a hothead, is Lise. Yeah, what's up there? Is that another part of the wall? Yeah, it is. Oh, look, you've changed. Oh, good. Sleep darts. I did the quest at Valgo's Reach for this. Point and click. Oh, that's why people are standing over there. Right. You're asleep. You're asleep. You're asleep. Oh, I was hoping he'd fall off the bridge. Man, I'm good at this. Oh. I thought that water was shallower than it actually was. Never mind. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. Do 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 do. These things look really weird. No, it's because they're all asleep. So we're going to go and break into the castrum. I actually went here earlier whilst I was exploring. I can only see one. Ah, there he is. Trying to make it slightly harder. That's what she said. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, I have a gift. I assume Yugiri gives you slightly altered dialogue if you've actually got Ninja at a decent level. Maybe. Maybe not. The Arn. Yeah. Not under our watch, it won't. Do 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 do. Right, just before we start this, I'm going to go and grab a drink back in a minute and a half. Right. Ooh. I've always liked the music for the castrum. Dum 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 dum. Surveying. What are we gonna find? Bum, 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 bum. You guys got your asses kicked. Oop. Microphone stand's falling over. The outside is fine. I'm guessing this one. Oh, I assume if it wasn't, it would have told us so. I'll actually be putting some more clothes on. hope we get to keep these. Right, so I'm assuming we don't want to go near the dock. Time for a change of guard. Man, I lose like 15,000 hit points without my actual armor. I want to dispose of it. I want to keep it. Actually, I assume I get to keep it. Hi guys! Guess who it is? Man, you guys are in a state.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Nope.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
It does kind of seem like it, doesn't it?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it, and trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help, all right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything...
Man. I expect some people will have some criticism that the storyline's laying it on a bit thick, that it's a little bit not heavy-handed but almost repetitive in its themes, which I think actually in some ways is a valid criticism, but in order to really understand, I don't know, why we're fighting. I mean, Heavensward did this as well. Heavensward just focused a little bit more on the, you know, on the Isael and what's his face, Astinian. Whereas this is spreading out a bit more, and I don't know, maybe it suffers a little bit for it. We'll have to see. As I say, I'm a little bit behind the curve when it comes to... Ooh, mount speed has been increased. Yeah. Well, at least I won't look naked. Yep. Right. Plot potion. Do I actually have it in my inventory? He misses his mother. Yeah, okay. Still need one more. What was that? He's only a few years away from his retirement. I feel sorry for that dog, he keeps running backwards and forwards. Right, so those two are out cold. More Lupin. Right. Down on the coast. Oh. Oh, we could have gone out that way. Right, what's next?
Forgive me for making you search.
Shrug.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Yes, we know. We've seen your parents.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
Yay.
That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma.
Sweeping music.
But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered. That you remain resolute, even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Uh-oh.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Oh. Haven't got the Aetheryte yet. Dope. Oof. There goes my stomach. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Dum, da, da, dum, dum, dum. Bloop. The hell is that? More cutscenes. Oop.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
Villagers are fine, but
We freed them, along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
oh, great.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Gyr Urbania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Great.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Oh, good luck with that. Kick my
Would that it were
ass.
so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
Yeah,
He
it
faced
does.
the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Grrr.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless
Yeah, we
plan.
need to figure out why he's so strong.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him
Ah.
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance.
But
But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
sadly, he has a point.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
No, let her go.
What now?
Need to go and speak to Hien. I'd like that skirt, please. Could do longer kilt. Because I would actually like... Oh, damn it. Those are all the Imperial bits and pieces, which I want to save. There we go, I look slightly more covered up now. More like an actual tank. This is how lazy I am. Can't bother to do the swimming bit. Do do do. What's you doing down there? You're looking at a bird. I was just sending a bird away. Nope. We will get him. God. Stupid boy. Yakuza. Wait, what? Where? Oh, okay, that's a bit of a jaunt. Be nice if I could fly. He's very pretty. Splish splosh, splish splosh. Blip plop, blip plop. Lady Maria. I will stop quoting Bloodborne at some point. Do 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 do. Boot. Those things are very silly looking. I believe they're from Final Fantasy VI? It's been a while since I've played it, to say the least. Where am I going? Right. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Oh, Yazuka Manor, not Yakuza Manor. That makes slightly more sense. Yep. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Oh, I could do this at the the maximum possible level. Either way, it's not going to end well. I think the idea of him dying with the first strike is a little bit ambitious though, Yugiri.
He comes.
Oh, Yotsuyo's with him.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
He does like making people wait, doesn't he?
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Slow walking.
Ambush!
That's just cheating.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Hey, it's me. Been a while.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Yes.
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Oh, here we go. Loading. Oh, there we go. Oh. Ah, I see, so he's taking a lot more damage now because we're a lot higher level. A lot higher level. What's that over there? Can I attack them? No. Still kicking her ass though. Well, that's cheating. Oh, well, that's... I assume I have to just keep him going until... half HP? Oh, well.
This day you die!
Ooh.
Leave this to me.
So empty.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Let us put you to the proof.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember.
Jeez. Miss. Oh, he's level 70. That'll be why.
Run, beast, run! Don't stop now. Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember.
No. You doing? Will you get up?
Run, beast, run! Don't stop now. I see.
We got our asses handed to us again. As did you, Gooey.
Ah, I remember you, Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Hey, that's my thing. I'm the Dark Knight.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Oh, he's going to play me now, isn't he?
Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live! You are not worthy.
Huh, the kids have showed up.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Don't think. Oh, she's crying.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri!
Aye!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Can we take her with us?
My lord?
He's enjoying the game. Yes. What an asshole! Oh God. Jeez. Sushi. Oh, jeez. If nothing else, I'd say the game, rather the expansion, is doing a pretty good job of building up the villains as people that are unlikable. But still kind of charismatic in a way. I mean, it is difficult to write villains that are arrogant and yet you still want to keep on, you know, having them on the page. That's why Loki in the Marvel movies did so well. As I suppose the fact that they cast Tom Hiddleston for it may have helped as well.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Oxford comma.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Strange child.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
Yes, you did. But to be fair,
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
yeah, but we weren't getting anywhere otherwise.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Raise his hand.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
I am actually quite looking forward to going and kicking Xenos' ass at 70.
And there they are!
Oh no! Hi, Lise.
Twelve be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Oh good, your priorities are as amazing as always.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
Well, the girl's got a good head on her.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Which you probably would.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Yes. Are we going to go back to...
Given that we lack the
there
strength
we
to
go.
oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a womb.
You sarcastic bitch.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
No, we're too far away.
Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Stop talking sense, Alphino. I don't like it.
According to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the
Where have
case,
they put them, then?
a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Yes.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return.
Okay, maybe we'll go
For
to
there
the
is no surer way to
depths.
inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Yes, there were what, 8 of them or something?
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
I'm not so sure on that. Okay. Right, so they both want me to go with them to the Azim Steps. Nice parallel there. Both born under provincial and imperial rule, but one of them decided to do something about it and the other one decided to join them. Slap. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. That's basically our job, isn't it? Sarcasm! So, stuff needs to be done. Check. Yep. Do. Oh. I want Adelaide to come with us. She's too funny. Yagiri and Gesetsu, not so much. Oh, is this where the sushi comes from? Yes, that is somewhat simple and naive, but I appreciate it. Do. Yes. And now I can fly. But first. Meanwhile.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Have they found Omega? You too. Ooh.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Oh.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered.
And you failed.
Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Yes.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
No, I'd say that was spot on the mark. Oh.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean You mean I can finally go after her?
God.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not
I'm
this
going
time.
to kick your ass again. What's this? Wait, what?
Aye. This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Is that Estinian? Yes.
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
That is a really big pit. So this is where Omega, or maybe Shinryu, fell, I'm guessing. Hurrah, I can fly. Just in time to go elsewhere. Yes, I figured as much. Hey! At some point, I will go and use the sightseeing logs. I was right, it is the wall. Man, that wall's huge! Anyway. Can I fill in the map a little bit while I'm here? Ooh. Plum Spring. I'm guessing a fate spawns there, maybe? And I'm going to assume that we can't access the other half until we come back later on. Can I fly over here? So that's the castrum. What's this big ass thing? Oh, that's not on the map. Or is it? Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft. No, that's as far as we can go. I think we can open this bit up at least. It's just water. One thing that always entertains me about fantasy locations is just how big everything is. It does make you wonder if they realise, you know, how much effort and material, etc., etc., it would actually take to build something this ridiculous. Can't get close to it. Hi. So at some point we're going to be able to head through there. Mind you, I suspect we knew that anyway. But yeah, there's no way we're getting through. Ooh. Ooh. 62,775 XP. Go on then. To be fair though, I should probably do those on the on a level 60. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, so we need to go. Oh, it's probably quicker to fly from here. Probably same amount of time. Do 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 do. Hi down there. I wonder if at any point they're going to give the game a little bit of a graphical upgrade, because some of the texture quality is really not great anymore. Lots of people in this zone. It took FF11 a good 5 or 6 years, I think, to really start looking dated. I shall come back for you. I wonder the DPS classes once I get it to 60. Well, this is a bonus fight, so. Oh, I still haven't been and picked up any. Has this aggroed us? Yes, it has. Am I getting some weird lag? definitely lagging is there. Still. XP. Ah, this cave is now clear. Excellent. Right, internet is going spawny as hell. And I think we're starting to drop some frames. Here we are. Right, in that case, I'm going to call the stream quits for a little bit. I may do a little bit more of the main story, but I'm going to log out and back in and see if the queue's not ridiculous. Oh, actually. No, it's definitely dying. Okay. I'm going to go and reset and stuff and see if that improves. It could just be that Virgin started throttling it because it's an absolute pain in the arse. So I'll be back, maybe, in a bit.